Sometimes I start thinking, how did I get here? What made me become who I am today, and why am I here? Is it just, circumstances and a coincidence, or did I actually have anything to do with my life? I remember I was one of the very few kids who was excited about going to school. I remember high school, it was the time I joined Interact. I met a lot of great people, and I remember staying up late trying to organize, projects and stuff. I remember filling out my application to be an exchange student. I wanted so much to go to Australia or New Zealand. And then I ended up in Mexico, I don't even know how. I knew it was an amazing opportunity. I knew it would change my life. And once I got here, I remember I left everything behind, and as my parents taught me, don't compare things, because things are not the same anywhere. That nothing is good and nothing is bad. It's just that everything is different. And then when time came for me to just leave back home, I felt like the best part of my life was over. However, I also knew that that wasn't true. And I knew that, the challenge was for me to find something even more amazing so that I could continue being even happier in my life. This is what keeps me moving now, knowing that I can be better, knowing that I can do more, and knowing that I have, all the possibilities in the world. What I love about Isaac is that, it doesn't have any limits. While being in Isaac, there is no limit. I want Isaac in Puebla to be full of members who are committed to Isaac, who are passionate about what they do, who don't have limits. I think Isaac in Puebla needs more passionate people. And in order for us to have passionate members, we need to have passionate and driven leaders. While working for Isaac in Puebla and while being in Egypt, I realized that this is who I am. I am really an Isaacer, and it makes me happy, and that's why I'm so passionate and so committed to the organization, because for me it's not only an organization, it's a way to live, a way to be, and I think that's the most important thing. And what I want for my LC Puebla, is to find real Isaacers, but people who actually have become Isaacers throughout their lives, and people who are passionate and committed about what they do, people who have great aspirations and big dreams, and they're not afraid to make it happen. They are the people who take actions to make their dreams come true, not only in Isaac, but also in their personal and professional lives. And I think that's what we most need right now. How do I see my LC at the end of 2015? Well, what I would love to see is an LC that is beyond expectation, that is formed by members who are truly committed and passionate, members who see beyond 2015, members who think on long term, and I would like to see a committee that is something we've never ever dreamed of.